Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Walpole Media Corporation Friday, November 1st, 2024 broadcast of Walpole High School varsity football action. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. Along with me doing double duty tonight is Walpole High Junior Brady Goldman, who will be behind the camera filming and also providing color commentary. As your Walpole High Timberwolves take on the Mountaineers of Wachusett Regional High in a non-league interdivisional contest from Hal Lane Field in Holden. I gotta tell you folks, I don't even know if we're in the United States anymore. This is out in the boonies. We go to a lot of far places, but this place is out in the middle of nowhere, I'll tell you. You can see the stars. The stars are beautiful out here.
Drove almost an hour to get here. Hopefully it's going to be a good game today.
With Halloween a day behind us and fresh off convincing 34-32 come from behind win over Milton and a 42-7 rout of Braintree, Walpole will be ghoulishly looking to reach the 500 mark again and clinch a spot in the Division III Super Bowl qualifying playoffs. The Timberwolves are ranked 9th in D3 in the latest MIAA power rankings and are in third place in the Herget Division of the Bay State Conference at 2-1, 3-1 on the road, and are being outscored 24-22. The Timberwolves completely dominated the Womps last week in every aspect of the game. The orange and blue, rushed for a team-high 205 yards while passing for 194. The rushing stats would have been even more impressive except for a 31-yard loss on a snap that sailed over the punter's head. 7 different players carried the ball for Walpole, with junior Dylan Needham leading the way with 95 yards on 9 carries. Joe Carter, another 11th grader, picked up 30 yards on 5 carries. Senior Braden Matera added 28 on 4 totes, and freshman Blake Pileski, coming in a quarterback in the fourth quarter, added 19 on 3 carries. Ironically, tri-captain Noah McKenzie, who leads the team in rushing with 225 yards, only called his own number on a successful 1-yard conversion try. It was the first time this year that McKenzie hasn't rushed at least once during the game. McKenzie did add 3 touchdown passes to his resume, hitting Quinn McNeil with a 47-yard scoring toss, Matt St. Cyr with a 43-yarder, and Cash Cantrell from 4 yards out. Noah went over the 1,000-yard mark passing and now has thrown for 1,091 yards with 10 scoring strikes. 5 different players found the end zone against Braintree, with Dylan Needham's 2 scores leading the way. Walpole's signal caller has a slight scoring lead with 4 touchdowns and a pair of conversions, rushed for 28 points. Quinn McNeil and Matt St. Cyr both have 4 TDs for 24 points, while sophomore kicking specialist Matteo Filippi has a field goal and is 17 of 20 on PAT attempts for 20 points. Cash Cantrell and Dylan Needham have found the end zone twice, while Cole Brennan, Braden Matera, Griffin McCarthy, and Will McGrath have all scored once. Quinn McNeil paces the Timberwolves with 21 receptions for 366 yards. Matt St. Cyr has 16 for 272 yards, and Cash Cantrell has 18 grabs for 245 yards. Dylan Needham is right behind McKenzie in rushing yards with 221 on 45 carries. This will be the second meeting ever between these 2 teams. Walpole prevailed last year en route to the Division III Super Bowl, 45-13. Wachusett is in 3rd place in the A division of the Mid-Wachusett League at 1-1, 4-3 overall. Ranked 18th in the D1 power rankings, the Mountaineers are 2-2 at home, but are also being outscored 29-26. The Green and White opened the season with a 36-0 win over loss to Franklin, beat Lawrence 31-0 and Minnechaug Regional 35-30 before falling to Natick 34-7. Wachusett rebounded, however, topping Milton 27-14 a week before Walpole's defeat of the Wildcats. After losing the Leominster in a game with no defense, 65-49, the Mountaineers outlasted Algonquin Regional 32-27 last week. Wachusett is the first regional high school in Massachusetts, having been founded in 1955. 5 towns are included in the Wachusett student body: Holden, Paxton, Princeton, Sterling, and Rutland. And if you don't know where they are, neither did we coming out here. All right, and of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that anyone interested in providing play-by-play or color commentary for any WHS sports should contact Walpole Media Corporation Executive Director Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv.
Of the scoreboard here at Howlane Field, and join with your Mountaineer pep bands in tonight's national anthem.
And what an atmosphere, I must say. I mean, we drove almost an hour to get here. The Wachusett fans have showed up. I mean, look at this.
It is senior night here. Before the game, the seniors for the Mountaineers and their cheerleaders were honored. So that's another reason. But I think also Wachusett is looking to up and get into that upper bracket of the Division I playoffs.
Yeah, they want to beat Walpole. I mean, don't get me wrong, Walpole is definitely the better team coming into this. But right now, it looks like it could be an even matchup just based on where we are right now.
Right. All right, Walpole will be going right to left on your TV screen and kicking off. Matteo Filippi doing the honors for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, got to get the offense started quickly right here. Just like last week, got to open up the scoring.
Back deep to the Mountaineers, number 9, McGravy, and number 1, Lane.
Mateo's kick is on its way, and we're underway here. Rounds it to picked up the 25 out of the 30, 35, 40, a big long hole here. He may go all the way. And so that was Jallo Bakery going 77 yards for the touchdown on the opening kickoff.
Number 5.
Wow, what a start for Wachusett. We were just talking about how it felt a little bit different right here. To the house, the first play of the game. They want to win this badly.
Right.
And just a devastating blow to start off the game for Walpole.
So just 14 seconds into the game, Walpole finds itself trailing as Valerie Jacoby. Let's see if we can check that out again here. Bakary Jafflo
And
ran that back, 77 yards for the touchdown.
man, that's a gut punch.
Ball's down, the kick is up, and it is good. I get a flag on the field.
The extra point, care of number 33, Hare, is good.
Jack
15 seconds into the game.
Hayer
Score 7-0, Wachusett.
is the kicker, and he puts Wachusett on top, 7-0. I think that penalty is probably on Walpole.
I mean, that kid was fast. He just raced
Yeah.
past all the Walpole defenders. I mean, wasn't even touched on that play. That was an impressive play to start off the game for Wachusett. Walpole's got it, get it going right here. Can't feel demoralized after an opening kickoff.
Right. Okay, Braden Matera back deep. The upman, Dylan Needham.
Actually, it looks like Matt St. Cyr back
Matt
deep
St.
for
Cyr,
Walpole.
yeah. And Hayer, Jack Hayer will kick it off for the green and white.
Yeah, so Wachusett ran it back for a touchdown first, but don't count out Matt St. Cyr. He's been a pretty solid returner for Walpole this year.
Yeah. Kick line drive. It's taken by Needham on the 20. Up to the 25, up straight up the middle. He's the 30, over the 30 to about the 34-yard line. And that's where Walpole will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 34-yard line.
McKenzie's been pretty effective early this year. Let's see if he can get points on the board to strike back against Wachusett.
All right, split wide right is Cash Cantrell. Wide left is Matt St. Cyr. Dylan the lone setback. Keeper for McKenzie. He gets up to the 49-yard line. Pickup of 15 on the play. They're going to mark him at the 48. So a pickup of 14 for Noah.
And McKenzie just does it by himself right there. Looks like Walpole going a little bit of a faster pace right here. They want to strike back early. They do not want Wachusett to take control of this game.
Right. Hand off to Dylan Needham. Needham is close to, he's going to be very close to a first down. No, that was Quinn McNeil on the carry.
Solid 8-yard gain, 9-yard gain. Set up a second down and short. I say go back to the ground game right here.
So we second and a yard from the 42 of the Mountaineers.
I wouldn't be surprised if McKenzie perhaps takes it himself again right here.
It's a handoff to Matera. Matera's got the first down and then some inside the 35. They're going to mark him right on the 35.
Well, McKenzie didn't do it that play, but Matera did, and that's the effectiveness of this offense. They just got so many weapons.
It's good to see this drive going to pick up 2 first downs here all right off the bat here. The Timberwolves come up to the line. 1st and 10 from the Mountaineer 35. Hand off to Matera again. Gets down inside the 30 to about the 28.
Yeah, Walpole's shown a lot of solid gains so far. Wachusett doesn't really know how to stop this offense right here. Let's see if they can keep it going.
It's 2 carries for Matera, each for a 7-yard pickup. 2nd and about 3. Long 3 for Walpole on the 28-yard line. Here's the Needham. Needham working his way in. Going through. He's down inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line. Pickup of 20 for Needham.
Again, another really solid game for this Walpole ground game. Not a single pass play, but it's working. Walpole's taking a different approach to this game so far, just pounding it on the ground, as opposed to when they usually throw the ball in the air.
Yeah, the ground is working here, so we'll stick with that. 1st and goal for the T-Wolves. Needham cuts in, slips, loses his balance, gets down. Might have got a yard there. Down to about the 9.
That finally stops Walpole's offense. To see what they do here going back into the huddle. Walpole's got nothing but positive plays except for that one so far.
2nd down and goal from the 9. Needham the lone back. Cantrell split wide on the left. St. Cyr on the left. Trips on the right. Fires over the touchdown. Quinn McNeil.
Number 2, McNeil. Touchdown. Touchdown Walpole with a 9-yard pass completion to number 2.
Just a beautiful drive for Walpole right there. Right after the Wachusett kickoff return for the touchdown, they go right down the field, and they look dangerous.
They did.
I mean, Wachusett could not even stop them that drive.
Mateo Filippi out to looking for the equalizer here. Snap the ball down. The kick is up, and it is no good. Wide right.
Extra point is no good.
So
Just about 8
the
minutes
Mountaineers
left.
lead 7-6.
Score, 7-6.
Time of that
Wachusett.
touchdown was 3:53.
Yeah, that puts a little bit of a sour taste at the end of that drive, but still a really positive drive for the Timberwolves. Let's see if they can perhaps, hopefully, at least get on defense right here, not allow another kick return touchdown.
Filippi sets the ball up on the 40. He'll be kicking into the wind here, looking at the flag over on the far side. The wind is blowing in Mateo's face. And he booms this one down to the 10, to the 8. Coming up the side, going look at the middle. And
Number 9, McGrady on the return will be first down, 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
Yeah, I like Filippi's decision to kick it deep right there. Not doing like a little squib kick.
26-yard line. So that's where the Mountaineers will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 26. Handoff up the middle, spinning around, gets up to the 30, just over the 30 to the 31. Pickup of about 5.
11, Lindbergh with the carry.
If you want to get in here, you can.
4, 2nd down.
No. 2nd down and about 7 for the Mountaineers. Pass, back to pass, fires complete over the middle. And down into Walpole territory.
Number 22, Logan Bennett.
Logan Bennett gets it down to the 44.
Yeah, really solid play design there. Thomas Anderson, the freshman quarterback for Wachusett, really well played right there. Really nicely designed play.
Pass back to pass again. Looking fine, wide open again. Down close to first, over the first, out to the 32-yard line.
12 on the play.
Pick up of 12 on the play.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of offense in this one, Rick.
Yeah, this could be like that one they played, I mentioned earlier, 55-29, I think was the score.
Yeah, no.
Hopefully not.
Nobody can stop each other right now. Just wide open receivers for Wachusett.
Back, looking, going down the right sideline. Cantrell knocks it away. Almost picked off by Cash Cantrell in the end zone.
10, Zikos. Incomplete. 2nd down.
Second and 10 for Wachusett. Back to pass, looking, going long, going into the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Wachusett. 43 32-yard pass completion to number 9, Kim McGravy.
Well, if you thought their special
Kim
teams looked good,
McGravy.
look at their offense. They went right down the field against a really good Walpole defense that just dominated Braintree last week, and they're making it look easy. Already 13 points, potentially 14 score on the board with just 6:19 left to play in this first quarter. My goodness. That was a great throw from Thomas Anderson, the freshman quarterback. Just fit it in there.
Yeah. The extra point attempt, it is up, it is good.
The extra point.
Hayer with the kick.
Number 33, Hare, is good. 6:19 remains in the first. Your score, 14-6.
So Wachusett goes up 14-6 here. The two teams come back up the field. They will be kicking off again. We've only played 5 minutes and 41 seconds, and we've already had 3 touchdowns. So this could be a wide open game tonight.
Yeah, it's been exciting, but a lot of offense so far. Let's see what Walpole can do after getting the ball back. You know, that missed PAT is going to haunt them, I'm telling you. They would much rather be down 7 than 8 right now.
Right, yeah.
Means at some point they may have to go for 2. But again, it is still very early.
Hayer setting the ball up. Deep, as usual. Dylan Needham on the far side. Matt St. Cyr near us, and Braden Matera back about the 10-yard line. Hayer approaches, his kick is underway. Goes over and goes through the end zone. As Dylan Needham tried to grab it, it bounced off his hands and just kept flying right through the end zone.
Yeah, that ball was a trickler. It just kept going.
So Walpole will take over, yep, on their 20-yard line.
It's going to be first down, 1st and 10 Timberwolves.
All right, so first drive looked pretty good for Walpole. Let's go right back at it. I wouldn't be surprised if they open up the passing game right here, but stick to the run, maybe open up a little bit of play action. You showed you can run the football on the first drive.
Snap. Hand off to Needham. Needham's got room. He's going up and he's flung down after a pickup of about 5, maybe 6. Looks like they're to mark him on the 26. Pickup of 6 for Dylan.
Yeah, he got thrown down right there. That was an aggressive tackle by one of the Wachusett defenders.
Gain of 6 on the play, 2nd down.
It's going to be a pretty physical game. Both teams here just really want to win it. You know, Walpole, of course, wants to get in the playoffs, and Wachusett obviously wants to improve their playoff seeding.
Hand off to Needham, looking to cut upfield. No, nowhere. Actually, a loss on the play.
Number 13, Brentwood.
Yes, that was not Needham. That was Cole Brennan on the carry.
14, Kelly.
And he loss of 2 on the play. Back to the 24. 3rd down and about 7 for
Crucial
Walpole.
play right here for Walpole. Got to get the first down right here.
McKenzie back to pass, airing it out. And we got past a flag coming in late.
That's a penalty.
McNeil got tripped there, so they're going to probably get a pass interference there.
Incomplete. Flag on the play.
I like Walpole taking a shot right there, even though maybe a little dangerous. They're showing that, you know, they're not trying to mess around right here.
Right. So it'll be a new set of downs here.
See, the ball's going to be placed.
Goes out to the 39-yard line.
Against the Mountaineers will result
So
in first down.
first down for the Timberwolves on the 39-yard line of Walpole.
From their own 38-yard line.
McNeil and St. Cyr on the left.
Wouldn't be surprised if McKenzie takes another shot right here.
Looking to his left, he's got
Good
St.
catch.
Cyr, nice catch. He'll be very close to a first down.
Enough for a first down. First and
So they gave it to him.
To the 48.
48-yard line.
So it'll be first and 10 from the Walpole 48. We're under 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Wachusett on top, 14-6. Hand off to Matera. Matera's into Wachusett territory, still on his feet, up close to the 43-yard line of Mountaineers. Pickup of 9 for Matera.
Yeah, very solid run for Braden Matera right there. Bounced off a couple tacklers, kept going on his feet, got a little extra yards, makes it an easy second one right here. Should be able to convert it. Very slow moving first quarter. Still 3:40 left to play.
Matera, the lone back for Walpole, gets the handoff. And the first down to the 40 to 39-yard line of the Mountaineers. Pickup of 4 for Matera.
Yeah, very easy run there for Braden Matera again. Just went inside, gained good amount of yards, gained enough for the first down.
McNeil with a little tie in his cleats. So we've got McNeil, Cantrell,
Little trips to the right.
and Cole Pileski fires over the middle, complete to St. Cyr down to the 20-yard line.
Number 5, St. Cyr.
And Walpole needs to pull out a lot of those plays. That was a beautiful looking play action pass. They've been doing the run that opens up the play action. Beautiful to Matt St. Cyr.
Pickup of 19 on the play. New set of downs for the orange and blue.
Yeah, I really like that play call from Coach Sullivan right there.
First and 10,
Gotta do
Walpole
more of it.
from the Mountaineer 21-yard line.
Just outside the red zone right here.
Fires. Oh, in and out of the hands of McNeil.
Pass intended.
Yeah, he would have probably gotten that to the end zone if he caught it.
Incomplete.
Yeah, he had beaten his man, cutting from right to left across the field. Bring up a 2nd and 10 for Walpole.
But still, it looks pretty promising. I mean, open receivers everywhere. Walpole's getting a lot of chances right here. I wouldn't be surprised if they take probably a shot to the end zone right here, knowing that they can probably pick up this first down if it would be on a 3rd down and 10.
Trips to the right. St. Cyr on the left. Matera with the carry. He gets about 3 on the play, maybe, to the 19.
Yeah, so they end up going run on that play. I do actually like the play call. Gain a few yards, make this 3rd down a little bit easier. Would have liked to maybe seen a little bit more aggressiveness from Coach Sullivan right there, but let's see what they do on 3rd down.
For the Mountaineer 19-yard line.
Walpole comes up to the line. And timeout call by Walpole
Timeout on the field. Timeout.
with
Yeah,
a
seems
minute 25 to go in the first quarter.
Seems like a little miscommunication with McKenzie right there in the offense. Hopefully this timeout can get them ready and set.
Yeah, both teams have been able to move the ball quite easily against each other. So
I mean, yeah, there's been
this
like
is
no
interesting,
defense. Yeah.
right?
Open receivers everywhere.
Yep.
Not a lot of contested catches. Yards are coming easy right here. Should be a pretty exciting one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wachusett's really come to play. I've been impressed with their performance so far.
They are a D1 team, and actually they really need a victory to hope to get in. Right now, they're out of the playoffs.
Oh, are they?
They're seeded 18th, so they definitely need a victory.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially on senior night. Yeah.
All right, the Mountaineers are out there, and
Crucial third down here for Walpole. I would not be surprised if they go for this after Felipe's missed PAT.
Mackenzie looking. Oh, in and out of the hands of McNeil again. Brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, that's the second straight drop for Quinn McNeil. He's had pretty good hands all season, but just drops it there. Drops probably 2 potential touchdowns.
Yeah.
Can't afford that, especially when you're trying to improve your playoff positioning.
All right, 4th down for Walpole.
Looks like they're going for it.
They need 7 for a 1st down. Mackenzie back to pass, looking to his right. He's got McNeil, and he overthrows him.
Yeah, that one was definitely on Mackenzie. He oversailed the ball just a little bit and turns it over on downs. So what it started off as a very promising drive ends in no points for Walpole.
So the D will have to step up right here now as Wachusett takes over on their own 19-yard line, 1st and 10. Pick up of about 5 to about the 24.
Lindbergh with the carry.
2nd and 5.
Gain of 4, 2nd down, 2nd and 6 for the Mountaineers.
Anderson flips it ahead. Pickup of about 3 on that play to the 28.
Yeah, a little old school kind of pitch to the tight end right there. You see the Kansas City Chiefs doing that a lot in the NFL. It's like Wachusett's a little bit inspired by that.
3rd down for the host team tonight.
Now, I'm not sure if Wachusett does need to snap this football. It doesn't look like they're
14
gonna.
seconds. I think they will let the clock run out at this point. And that's exactly what happens. So we've played 1 quarter here in Holden, Massachusetts. And Wachusett leads 14-6. Wachusett got on the board right with the opening kickoff. Jalari Bade went 77 yards with the opening kickoff. Jack Hayes' extra point made it 7-0, just 14 seconds into the game. Walpole came right back with Quinn McNeil pulling in a 9-yard pass from Mackenzie, Noah Mackenzie. The kick was no good, and Wachusett led 7-6. They came right back down the field with Cam McKinney pulling in a 33-yard pass from Thomas Anderson. The extra point made it 14-3. That's where we stand right now as we get started on this 2nd quarter. 3rd and a yard from the 24.
Yeah, we'll flip sides right here, and I hope maybe Walpole's defense can step it up right here. Prevent this 1st down on a little 3rd down and short.
Yeah.
Got to establish some defensive rhythm right here.
And it looks like he got it. Goes up to the 31.
Smith with the carry. Enough for a first down, 1st and 10, Wachusett.
First down from the 31-yard line of Wachusett.
1st and 10 Mountaineers from their own 31-yard line.
Anderson back to pass, looking
Deep
down the
drop back.
left side. He's got someone open again. Oh, through his hands.
He had him. He had
Yeah.
him beat.
That was the same one.
Incomplete.
Walpole dodges a huge bullet right there, both momentum-based and just game-based. I mean, if he caught that football, a lot of the attitudes might be going down.
All right, second
Walpole
and
dodges a
10.
big bullet right there. That's a very big bullet to dodge.
Handoff up the middle. Pick up to the 35, 36. Looks like they're going to mark it on the 36, a pickup of 5. 3rd and 5
3rd and 4 for the Mountaineers.
for Wachusett.
Uh-oh. Walpole can't jump right here.
And
Looks like
dropped
you got it.
at the 39. Pickup of 3.
Interesting. Wachusett
Brings up 4th down, 4th
looks like they're bringing out their special teams right here.
Oh,
You know, and
4th and about 2. It brings up a punting situation.
yeah, I'm not sure if I honestly agree with this decision because Walpole's offense has been really good so far. So Wachusett just bring it back. I know it's in your own territory, but at this point when you're trying to get into the playoffs, you got to make some gutsy decisions.
Dylan Needham, the lone back for Walpole.
They're bringing a
Standing
lot of
about the
people.
32. Snap, the kick is off. It's a high short kick. And it gets a Walpole bounce.
Very good
It
bounce.
is down at the Walpole 47-yard line.
After the punt for number 33, Jack Hare.
Yeah, that punt went almost maybe 20 yards.
That one about, let's see. That was only a punt of 11, 18, 11,
Yeah.
13, 14 yard, 14-yard
so,
punt.
Again, not a big fan with that decision for Wachusett, just giving it back to Walpole in amazing territory right here.
They were kicking into the wind, like we said earlier. Now
Yes.
Walpole's got the wind to their back.
Yeah, I'm kind of perplexed why they did that.
Trips on the right side for Walpole. St. Cyr on the left. Handoff up the middle. It's Matera. Matera gets to the
With the carry.
just short of the first down. They're going to mark him at the 44.
2nd down.
And Walpole just continues to pound the rock on the ground, and they're finding easy success with it. Wachusett just can't stop them. Again, it's definitely time to open up some play action right here. Looks like they didn't give him the first down.
No, he was a little short.
Yeah.
2nd and less than a yard. Handoff to Matera. Matera bounces off one tackle, but
Nah,
is
you
brought
get-
down, but no gain.
Matera with the carry.
It'll be 3rd and 1.
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe McKenzie sneaks this. He's been pretty good at that all season, but we'll see what they do. After Wachusett does stuff them for no gain.
Handoff,
Got it.
first down, still pushing his way through is 20.
20, Needham with the carry. Enough for a first
Dylan
down,
Needham
1st and
gets
10
down
Timberwolves.
to the 40.
In Wachusett territory on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, another solid run for Walpole. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they open up the passing game right here, go a little bit more aggressive, try to maybe get a little deep ball.
Either that or stay with what's working.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Nope, you were right. McKenzie throwing little flutter ball there.
Pass intended for number 2, McNeil.
That didn't look like one of his better tosses. I don't know if it got deflected at the line or
Yeah.
it just kind of fluttered over there.
Yeah, you couldn't really find his target on there. Kind of sailed him to the right.
Second down and 10 for Walpole.
It's been a pretty entertaining game so far. Getting a lot of offense. Pretty great to see this.
McKenzie back to pass.
Uh-oh.
Fires over the head of Pileski.
Pass intended for number 21, Pileski.
And it'll be
Third down, 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 for Walpole.
Yeah, another, would say bad throw, but just misses Cole Pileski right there.
Yeah, there was someone coming in. I don't know if he could hear him coming in, but
Yeah.
he had the left end here. Or
Yeah, he was definitely very lucky to get that off. That was going to be a pretty bad hit if you couldn't see it, if you didn't see it coming.
Oh, McKenzie's
There he goes.
keeping it. Gets to the 40. Cuts it upfield to the 45 and knocked out of bounds at about the 40. Looks like the 45-yard line, 35-yard line.
So McKenzie's doing it himself right there.
About 5 on the
4th
play.
down now.
4th and 5 from the
Looks like
Timberwolves.
Walpole's going for it. I like this decision.
Looking, firing,
Oof.
complete and hit right away
Pass complete to number 20, Needham.
was the
Yeah, another-
Needham.
No gain on the play.
Another questionable decision from McKenzie right there.
First down, 1st and
Opts to
10
throw
for
it short and
Wachusett.
can't get really much after the catch.
Yeah.
Wanted Needham to turn a little bit upfield and couldn't do it. I mean, Wachusett's defense really came in clutch right there. They just swarmed Needham. Didn't allow him to get anything. Gives them the ball right back.
So take it 1st and 10 on their own 37, 43 to go in the second quarter. And picks up about 3 yards.
Gain of 3 on the play.
To
Second
the
down.
38. 2nd down and 7 for Wachusett. He's going off, firing over the middle. He's got a man wide open again. And drop down at about the 2-yard line.
Pass complete to number 1, Caden Lane.
Yeah, that was another just high-powered offense
Yeah.
play from Wachusett. Anderson just finds him easily and gets a huge gain all the way deep into Walpole territory.
Caden Lane, the receiver, and he was flying. He had a huge wide open there. It was a good tackle to save that TD.
Yeah,
But a 1st and goal for
60-yard
Wachusett.
pass completion play to number 1, Lane. Will set a 1st down and goal for the Mountaineers.
I mean, that kid had speed, and they're going hurry up.
And
it.
touchdown.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Jack
Wachusett.
Smith with the touchdown.
Jack Smith with the 3-yard run to the end zone. Touchdown! Wachusett.
Well, he just walked in untouched right there for Wachusett, and they came to play. I mean, they're up 2 scores against one of the better teams in Division II.
3. We're in 3.
What?
We're Division 3.
Oh, my bad, Division III.
All right, Hayer with the extra point here. Ball is down, the kick is up, it is good. And
Pair number 33 here is good.
Yeah, impressive drive for Wachusett right after
42
Walpole gets stuffed on 4th down. That was 2 straight times that Walpole
Right.
ended their drive by turning it over on downs. So definitely have to get the offense going. I mean, there's been easy plays, but they've struggled when they've gotten into opponent territory. I don't think a lot of people really expected this result with still 6:42 left to play in the second quarter.
Oh, Braden Matera back at his 10-yard line. Dylan Needham and Matt St. Cyr up at about the 18. And here gets ready to kick off here for the 4th time actually. 3rd time, no. Okay, St. Cyr on the 8, 10, 15. Stutter steps up to 20, 25, 30, up to the 36-yard line, 37.
Yeah, good return from Matt St. Cyr. I said how he was a pretty good returner earlier, and he just sparks for about a 35.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
sets them up on the 35.
35-yard line.
Yeah.
From their own 35-yard line.
So 1st down, 6.5 minutes to go in the half. Timberwolves trailing by a couple of touchdowns, 21-6.
Yeah, they got to come back in this one. This is a must-score drive for the Timberwolves. You need a touchdown. You cannot let Wachusett get in front on you like this.
Matera up the field.
Oh, there he
Matera's
goes.
got a good, and he's pulled down at the 35 of the Mountaineers. A pickup of 30 on that play for Matera.
Yeah, another huge chunk play for Walpole. Right back into Wachusett territory. Let's see if they can come away with points this time.
1st and 10 for Walpole.
And I like that play. You go back to what's been working, the running game. It sparks off a 30-yard gain.
Matera again, spins away. He'll get 2 yards maybe, down to about the 33.
Yeah, that was like a pile drive. I mean, I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a flag right there, but
No gain on the
nonetheless,
play, 2nd down.
good stop for Wachusett.
Second and 10 for Walpole. Needham with the carry. He might have got a yard there.
And so yet again, Walpole has a 3rd down and long in Wachusett territory. They've been struggling. They've gotten into Wachusett territory, but they've been stopped multiple times on 3rd down. They got to find another open receiver like they did on that first drive.
3rd and about 7.5 for Walpole.
So you go to Matt St. Cyr right here. He's been pretty reliable.
McKenzie back to pass, looking, firing, knocked
man.
away. They were looking for Cantrell. Cash had the covered really well. 4th down, 8 yards to go for the Timberwolves.
So Walpole faces another 4th down, and they're going for it again. They're desperate right here. 4:44 left to go. Again, you're trying to improve your playoff positioning. They're just doing anything they can to pick up this 1st down. Again, kind of in no man's territory. You're at it's like the 32. Too far for a field goal, so you got to go for it. 4th and 8.
Walpole comes up to the line. McKenzie back to pass. He's got time. Going deep. He's got St. Cyr. Oh, he
no.
dropped it as he landed. Technical difficulties here. While we were away, Dylan Needham caught a 29-yard touchdown pass after an interception by Falcone, gave Walpole the ball. Fumble,
Looks like a fumble.
and it looks like Walpole might have recovered. No, they're saying it was Wachusett, but it's down inside the 20 at the 17-yard line of Wachusett. Like we said, Falcone intercepted a pass after Walpole failed on a 4th down attempt. On 1st down, Wachusett attempted to pass. Falcone picked it off at the 29. After one incompletion, Noah McKenzie found Dylan Needham for the 29-yard score. And our score now is Wachusett 21, Walpole 13. The 20, right at the 20.
Yeah, so Walpole on that, they opted to go for the extra point instead of the 2-point conversion. Interesting, they gave it back to Felipe. He nailed it this time though, so it's an 8-point game.
Second and 7 for Wachusett. Gets away from it and completes it. Still on his feet, going up to the 49-yard line. McGravy with another reception. Pickup of 29 for Wachusett with 2:42 to go.
Yeah, another big play for Wachusett. They just keep getting them. Walpole's defense, again, they got to step up. Again, this atmosphere is definitely playing a toll. Wachusett really wants to win this.
Okay, again, a pass incomplete. Broken up by Needham. Lane was the receiver that Dylan Needham broke up. 2nd and 10 for Wachusett. Back to pass is Anderson. He's being chased and gets away. Finds somebody. He's going deep.
Oh. Oh, that's pass interference.
And good. Needham couldn't get turned around on time, so that'll be a pass interference.
Yeah, that play was going really well for Walpole. They got a lot of pressure, and then he was able to escape and draw the penalty.
And it'll be Wachusett ball, 1st and 10 on the Walpole 37.
Pass interference against the Timberwolves. It's going to be 1st down, 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
And a timeout called on the, nope, no, it's my bad. Pushing his way down inside the 35 to about the 33. Second down, 7 yards to go.
Clock still ticking here. I would be surprised if Walpole gets this ball back this half. Wachusett's going to want to hold it and get another score. If they can get up 2 scores at the half, that's a huge win for Wachusett, for these Mountaineers.
Fumble. Anderson running with it and pull down for a loss. Back to the 38-yard line.
3rd down, 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that play was kind of a mess from the start. You had a snap, and then he dropped the football, had to recover it, and couldn't really go anywhere. Gets met by a slew of Walpole defenders. Brings up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 10.
Looks like we got a
1:23
timeout.
left to go in the half. From the Walpole 37. Nowhere. Stopped him on the 35.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that play call for Wachusett on a 3rd and 10. They
That
go.
brings up a 4th and 9 here.
Yeah, they go for the conservative card, and now Walpole looks like, who called the timeout there? Was it Wachusett?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so interesting. Kind of shooting themselves in the foot right here. I mean, they're giving Walpole a good opportunity. Third, it'll be like fourth and
9.
9 from like the 35. I mean,
Yeah.
they're definitely going to go for it. I'd be
Yeah.
very surprised if they do anything else, but not really sure what they're doing here.
Lane in motion. Anderson back, goes, airs it out. Incomplete, and Walpole will take over on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, some questionable events leading up to the action of that play right there. I'm not really sure why they've had some questionable decisions all game. Of course, the punt earlier, that was from their own 38 that went 20 yards, and then running it on 3rd and 10 and chucking it to the end zone on 4th down gives Walpole prime position right here.
All right, Walpole with the wind to their back, and now it's a crosswind here. Walpole looking to get Draco. McNeil in motion, heads up field. McKenzie looking, ball knocked down, fumble. Nope, they're calling incomplete pass.
Yeah, McKenzie dodges a huge bullet right there.
Yeah, somebody got their hand in there just in time as Noah was about to release that ball. Cantrell wide left, in motion McNeil, St. Cyr on the right, throws over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Matera.
Yeah, tried doing a little screen right there, couldn't really get it going. A lot of pressure coming from his right side. Brings up a 3rd down, and now if you're
10,
Walpole, you're really, there's 55 seconds left. It's 3rd down and 10. I don't want to give this ball back to Wachusett.
Right. McKenzie to Matera.
Yeah.
Matera gets about a yard.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they went with that conservative. They want to burn Wachusett's last time out, but Wachusett's going to get a chance right here.
4th and 9 for the Timberwolves.
So 4th down for Walpole.
It looks like Felipe's coming in here. It's going to be
Yeah.
a punt. Thankfully, looks like the wind to their back, so hopefully this punt can travel a good distance. Last thing you want is a good return right here.
Caden Lane, the lone back deep for Wachusett.
Yeah, if I'm Felipe, I'm booting this ball as high as you can.
Good. Lane going down the sideline and pulled down at the Walpole 41.
And a big return for Wachusett again. Walpole's had a hard time kind of covering that tonight. 36 seconds left. Wachusett's got a chance here to score some more points.
Anderson back to pass, looking, firing on the side, hit right away after down to about the 38 for Walpole. Timeout, Wachusett. Wachusett comes up,
So a
second
fourth
and
timeout.
about 6. Firing complete to Lane. He's down at about the 21.
Complete to number 1, Lane.
And they're huddling to the line. They got to spike this football. 20 seconds they have.
Okay. And he
See-
spikes the ball on
See,
the
you've
20.
got about 2, maybe even 3 plays to get this one to the end zone.
Yeah. They're going to try a field goal, it sounds like. 20 seconds exactly left in the half. 2nd and 10.
No, looks like they're going to throw this one.
Lane in motion. Comes back. Anderson looking, going down deep.
There you go.
Picked off by Walpole. He's got a lane,
He's got
going
some
down the
room.
right, going down, going
There
down.
he goes.
Going out, cutting towards the middle. Time will run out, but a big return here.
Pass intercepted by number 10, Cantrell.
How about Cash Cantrell?
Cantrell. About
Had-
a 45-yard return, more than that. Let's see, about a 55-yard return for Cantrell.
He has been prolific with
4
interceptions
seconds
this
left
year.
in regulation in the half here. Walpole will have it 1st and 10 on the 39 of Wachusett.
Might as well take a shot right here. Last play of the half. Could do a Hail Mary.
Second interception of the half for Walpole.
Yeah, Wachusett's coach is not happy about that one. See what McKenzie can do.
Kenzie's back. Looking. Going deep in the end zone, and it's dropped incomplete as time expires.
After 24 minutes, your score.
So we are going in a half.
Watch it.
Wachusett's holding a 21-13 lead here. Walpole's touched on a 9-yard pass from Noah McKenzie to Quinn McNeil, and then a 29-yard pass to Dylan Needham. Filippi has one of the extra points, and that's the way we stand now. 21-13 at the half. Two teams are taking a break. We'll be back shortly with second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second half action here from Holden, Massachusetts, where we are covering this Walpole High versus Wachusett Regional High football game, interdivision classic here. Wachusett on top, 21-13. Wachusett, a D1 school. Walpole, of course, D3. Walpole will receive the ball for this second half, and we'll look to get back on the board right away.
All right, so Wachusett on their first play of the half. Last half, they scored a touchdown on the opening kickoff. See if Walpole can do the same thing right here. Matt St. Cyr back deep.
Okay, St. Cyr up to the 20, 25, and hit and dropped at about the 27-yard line, and that's where Walpole will take over.
St. Cyr on the return as we start the
So,
second half. First down, first and
Matt
10,
with a
Walpole.
return of about 17 yards on that. And the T-Wolves will start off on their 28-yard line is where they mark it now. Timberwolves come up to the line. Trips to the right. Hand off to Matera. He gets up to about the 29.
Number 9, Matera with the
Pickup of about a yard.
gain of 1 on the play, second down.
Yeah, Wachusett has kind of calmed down Walpole's running game at the end of that second half, and now it looks like the start of this, or the end of that first half, start of the second half. Look to see maybe Walpole try to open up the passing game a little bit more here, try to find some open receivers.
All right, now the trips come to the right. McKenzie looking, going deep. He's got Needham. No, he's got Pileski.
Pass complete to number
Pileski gets it down to the 32-yard line of
That's a great throw from Noah McKenzie. Got it to only where Cole Pileski could catch it. Gets Walpole all the way into Wachusett territory. Back at the 32, which they have actually struggled at tonight. So hopefully they can make the adjustments.
18, 39-yard pickup on that play. It'll bring up a 1st and 10 from the 31. Going wide, trying to cut up the field. He gets a few, gets fumble.
Uh-oh.
And Wachusett loses the ball. I mean, Wachusett gets the ball.
They got the football.
Fumble on the play. Fumble recovered by Wachusett.
Oh, my goodness. And Walpole has just been stuck at the Wachusett 30 for many drives and just gives the ball right back. Needham fumbles it.
Fumble recovered by number 7, James Mburu.
To the
Big mistake.
first down for Wachusett. Going deep. They've got somebody. Complete again into Walpole territory. Max Brown gets it down to the Walpole 40.
34 yards on the play. First down, 1st and 10 Mountaineers in Timberwolves territory on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, just another big play for Wachusett. Gets into Walpole territory. Walpole's really been struggling with those deep balls on defense.
Right.
Screen.
Screen.
It's got a lot of room.
He stepped out of bounds on the 33. Pickup of about 7. Second and 3 for the Mountaineers.
Second and 3.
Yeah, if he didn't step out of bounds right there, he had a huge gain.
Yeah.
Walpole's got to play tighter defense. Huge gain.
Still on his feet, still going down to about the 14-yard line.
Smith with the carry. First down, 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
Just another wide open running play for Wachusett. And they're knocking on the door of the end zone right here. They're looking
First and
scary.
10 from the 14 for Wachusett.
Walpole's got to get another turnover right here.
Anderson looking, going to the end zone, incomplete.
Pass intended for number 3, Brown. Incomplete. Second down, 2nd and 10, Wachusett from the Timberwolves 15-yard line.
Yeah, Anderson just missed him right there, kind of sailed him to the left. Second down and 10.
Back to pass again to Saints. Anderson got plenty of time. He's going to run it. Going over towards the corner. And out of bounds at about the 2-yard line, it looks like.
Touchdown!
And they gave him the touchdown.
Oh, touchdown, yeah.
And they're just running all over this Walpole defense. It doesn't even look like a challenge.
Touchdown! Touchdown, Wachusett.
Jack Hare in for the extra point try from Wachusett. Ball down, the kick is up and good.
Number 33, Jack Hare with the extra point.
So
27 remains in the third.
Wachusett takes a 28-13 lead here.
Wachusett.
I mean, Rick, they look unstoppable right now. Walpole's defense kind of sloppy on that drive, just more big plays being given up. I mean, chunk plays going for 20, 30, even 40, 50 yards. They got to stop it.
Yeah.
If they want to win this football game, they're going to have to come to play on defense.
Hare setting the ball up to kick off. They're
Pretty good
getting
turnout
ready
for this
the
game, I'd
kickoff
say.
here. It's shot. St. Cyr gets it. He's up to 20, 25. Goes right up the middle. Slows down. Goes over towards his left.
Still
Heading
going.
towards the sideline. Cutting upfield to about the 37-yard line. And that's where Walpole will start, on their own 37-yard line.
It was actually Cole Brennan who returned that. Good return for Walpole. Now we've seen them been able to do these big plays, but they've kind of failed to convert them soon thereafter, especially seems like on like the Wachusett 30. So they've got to put together a complete drive right here.
McKenzie is going to run with it, and he'll be dropped for a loss back to the 35.
Brought down by a sea of green.
Yeah, no one open for
Loss
Walpole
of
that
2
play.
in the play.
Loss on the play, second down.
Second down and 12 for the Timberwolves.
Just nobody open. He couldn't find anybody. Tried to tuck it and run, but met with just a couple green jerseys who brought him down.
They just collapsed in on him.
Yeah, definitely.
Second and 12 for Walpole. McNeil in motion.
Watch out.
Screen pass to Matera.
Did you lose it again?
Flag comes
Oh,
in.
yeah, it's going to be on Wachusett. Looks like they got him in with the face mask.
Face mask, yeah. So
Mistake for Wachusett.
he gets up to the 41. So that was a gain of 6 on the pass and the face mask. We'll move it 15 more.
15-yard penalty against the Mountaineers.
So that'll,
And
yeah, that'll
Walpole
bring.
will get it first and 10 at the Wachusett 44.
Wachusett territory on the 44-yard line.
Yeah, Walpole back in Wachusett territory. Got to convert this into points somehow. Whippy Strat, they run it right here. They do.
Going, still moving up there. That was
Yeah, and I think they should stick to those running plays. They were working a lot earlier in the game. Walpole kind of has gone away from them in favor of a higher, heavier passing attack. I think they just got to balance it a little bit more, put some more runs on the ground, set up some play action, see what they do here. Big block.
cutting up the middle. First down, going is Needham.
There he
Needham
goes.
still on his feet, down inside the 20, down to about the 15-yard line.
Yeah, gritty run
Pickup
by
of-
Needham right there. Looked like he was stopped for around again a 10, and he bounced off tacklers, able to gain 10 more. So 20-yard gain for Walpole.
First and 10 at the 16, it looks like.
First and 10 Timberwolves on the 17-yard line.
Still going inside the 15
Number 9, Matera.
is
with the catch.
Matera.
Gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, Walpole going with the run again. Perhaps setting up some play action here for 2nd and 7. Or perhaps going back to the ground game that's been working this drive. Maybe see if Needham or Matera can pull off a big run right here. Looks like both of them are in the huddle.
Second and about 7.
Yeah, a little split formation right here. Looks like it's going to be a run. Nope.
Kenzie back. Going, knocked away at the last minute. He was looking for Needham. couldn't connect.
Yeah, good pass breakup for the Wachusett defender right there. Got to Dylan Needham and just swatted the ball away. Needham looked like he had a step initially, but
Yeah. Ball hung up just a little bit too long.
yeah. Yeah, I definitely thought he had him beat. But then the Wachusett defender was able to recover.
3rd and about 7 for the T-Wolves. McKenzie
pitch.
flips, pitches to Matera. Matera is down to about the 11.
Looks like,
Pickup of 2 for Matera.
yeah, it looks like they're going to go for this one again. They are, what, 0 for 3, 0 for 4?
4th and about
fourth.
5.
You got to think at some point, Walpole's going to start converting these 4th downs.
12-yard line.
They have to.
Yeah.
They cannot afford to not convert this again. It would just be heartbreaking. Because they've had some really good plays, but not a lot of consistency.
Matera
That didn't work at all.
wrapped up for a loss. Back to the 30.
Matera with the carry. Number 3, Max Brown coming in.
Yeah, I'm not sure the
A
decision
loss
of
of a
running up the
yard.
middle on 4th and 5
First down.
when Wachusett looks like they were expecting it. Didn't fool them, and they get the ball right back. And again, Walpole fails to score in the red zone.
Yep.
That's been the story of this game.
4:47 left in the 3rd quarter.
First down, first and 10
Wachusett on
Mountaineers.
top,
First down,
28-13.
13-yard line.
Going long.
Oh, what a grab.
What a catch. Up to the 40 to Lane.
Hayden Lane.
That is an elite throw from Thomas Anderson. That was right in between the sticks.
29 yards.
Got it to his receiver, who was covered by 2 Walpole defenders. That was a really pretty looking play.
Yeah.
First down, first and 10
And another
Mountaineers.
big chunk play for this Wachusett offense, just obliterating through this Walpole defense.
Go up to midfield
Number 11,
is
Lindbergh with the carry.
Lindbergh
Gain
up
of 8
there.
on the play. Second down, 2nd and 2 for the Mountaineers.
2nd down and about a yard to go at the Walpole 49.
Yeah, 2nd and 2 here. They're going hurry up. Walpole's not set.
Screen pass, good for the first down, still on his feet. Goes out of bounds at about the 35-yard line of Walpole. Pickup of 14 on that. Another first down for the green and white.
Yeah, the Mountaineers just kept this, caught Walpole napping right there on defense. They weren't set on defense. You had some guys who were running. It wasn't a really good defensive play for Walpole.
To the 31, 32. Pickup of 3 on the play.
And this clock could not be in Walpole's favor right now. I mean, 3.5 minutes. Wachusett's driving. If they get another score, even a field goal, it's really hard for Walpole to come back. I mean, this clock could not be going any faster.
Anderson he's
There you
gonna
go.
be dropped. And
Yeah,
on the tackle for Walpole was Mason Falcone. He had an interception earlier in the game. A loss of back about 4 to the 39 of Walpole.
Yeah, that's the play you need right there to lift spirits for this defense. Give them a positive play, set up a 3rd down.
3rd and 13. Guns over the middle
Got
to
him.
complete the lane. First down to the
That's complete. To number
22-yard
one,
line.
Caden Lane. Enough for a first down. First and 10 Mountaineers.
Yeah, Caden Lane has just been open on a lot of these plays today.
Right.
Walpole can't cover him.
First and 10 Mountaineers from the 22-yard line.
And this is a big senior performance from a freshman quarterback. I mean, you wouldn't think this kid is
Right.
a freshman, Thomas Anderson.
He's got
been
a great
impressive.
arm.
Yeah.
Hand off to Smith,
There you go.
and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage.
28
Maybe a
seconds
loss
to
of a
carry.
yard.
Yeah, they wrapped him up right there.
Play.
Second and 11.
Yeah, Walpole has had some good individual defensive plays, but there hasn't been a lot of consistency on defense because it seems like after Walpole stops them, they just get Wachusett just gets a big play. So let's see if they can try not to allow that here. Maybe tighter coverage.
Smith again gets through the line down to about the 19-yard line.
Smith with the carry.
Pick up a 4.
He was 3. Third down, third and 7
Third
for the
down
Mountaineers.
and 7.
Yeah, Walpole's got to prevent this first down right here, or even like a gain of about like 5 or 6, because again, a score right here puts more points on the board for Wachusett and just makes it harder to come back.
Lofts it.
Oh my.
Touchdown.
Touchdown!
Lane.
Touchdown!
There's Caden Lane again. Gets open, and what a throw from Thomas Anderson.
19.
Pouring it on Walpole.
Caden Lane into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Washington.
And even more points on the board, and it's
Yeah.
34-13. You got to think, I mean, this is desperation mode for Walpole at this point. I mean, the defense just can't stop him. I mean, Anderson has been finding many open receivers. It's looked easy for him.
Right.
But very mature game for Anderson. I mean, oh my goodness. He's been stellar.
Kick is good.
Number 33 here with the extra point.
And 35-13 now the score here.
Just about 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Your score 35-13. Wachusett.
Yeah, I would expect for this next drive, Walpole's got to come out guns blazing. You got to get the chunk plays. Maybe Wachusett playing a little more softer. Now they're up by such a big margin, 22
Yeah.
points. But yeah, I mean, 3 scores is a lot.
Cole Brennan back deep for Walpole on this kickoff. Matera and Needham at the 20. Brennan at about the 7. Brennan will take it on the 10. 15, 20, cutting, goes up, straight up, still spinning around, gets up to about the 28-yard line, and that's where Walpole will take over.
Interesting for Cole Brennan to take that return there. St. Cyr has been the primary returner for Walpole.
And they decided to change things up a little bit and put
I guess.
Brennan back there.
From their own 20.
Try to provide a spark.
McKenzie looking, throwing complete to Cantrell to the 35.
To number 10, Cantrell. Gain of 7 on the play, second down.
Yeah, Walpole going hurry up right here. They want to get another playoff before the end of the third quarter. I mean, they want to maximize their play input, or play output at least.
16 seconds. They're going to have to hurry to get this playoff.
No, look, they definitely will. Question is the effectiveness of the play.
All right.
Not much.
No.
Number 9, Matera with the carry.
Matera goes up to the line, gets about to the
That's the end
36.
of the third quarter. 12 minutes remain in the ball game.
Matera,
Score,
a pickup of 1.
35-13, Wachusett.
So we've finished 3 quarters here. Walpole's definitely got their work cut out for them in this fourth quarter, trailing by 22 points. 3 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion needed among these. So we'll see.
4-2-2-8.
It's like 3rd and 2 coming up.
McKenzie
Deep
back
drop.
to pass. Gets it away, gets hit just as he throws it. Brings up a 4th down
It'll be 4th down.
and about 2.
4th and about 2 for the Timberwolves.
Yeah,
And
Walpole's gonna have to
will
go for
punt. Yeah,
Oh, they're gonna punt.
yeah.
Oh no. Sullivan doesn't want to go for it on in his own territory. Looks like he's gonna rely on his defense to perhaps get the ball back. It's a wasted drive for Walpole.
High punt. Taken and dropped at about the 40-yard line.
Ryan McGravy on the return. It'll be 1st down, 1st and 10 Mountaineers from their own 40-yard line.
1st and 10
Fans, once
for
again, pull out those
Wachusett.
50 raffle tickets. If you have ticket number 422809, congratulations, and come on up to the press box to claim your prize.
I wouldn't be surprised if Wachusett tries to pour it even more on Walpole. They want to make a statement. It falls.
Loss there.
Number 11, Lindbergh with the carry.
Lindbergh loses
Also
back
on
to
the play,
the
2nd down.
36. Loss of 3 in the play. 2nd and 12 here. They only gave him 2-yard loss. Lindbergh again gets up to the 40.
Number 11, Lindbergh with the carry. Gain of about 4.
For
3rd down.
3rd down and about 8.5, 9 yards to go, 8.5 to go.
Yeah, Wachusett just playing a little conservative right here, going on the ground. They want that clock to keep running. They don't want
Yep.
any stoppage of time. I wouldn't be surprised if they run it again here. Who knows? We'll see. Trying to get Walpole to jump.
Anderson back to pass.
Got time.
Looking, he's got time. Overthrown. It'll bring up a 4th down, a punting situation
For number 22, Dennett.
for the green and white.
All right, so stop them on 3rd down there. Good 3 and out for the defense. Gets the
40-yard
ball right back. 10-25, got to score 3 times.
Jack Hare back to punt. Dylan Needham, the only man back for Walpole. Back at the 30. The punt, oh, it's a huge
That's a
kick.
good punt.
And it will go, it's going to be down at the 3-yard line.
Number 33, Jack Hare with the punt.
Walpole 97 yards away from pay dirt now.
Yeah, great punt by Jack O'Hare
Yeah.
right there. I mean, he
had
boomed
the
that.
wind. He
Yeah,
had the
definitely.
wind,
He had the
yeah.
wind, and he hit it over Needham's head and forces Walpole deep within their own territory. Not the ideal start to this drive that you would
Right.
want. especially down 3 scores.
Yep.
It'll be first down, first and 10 Timberwolves.
First and 10 for the Common Street crew.
From their own 4-yard line.
Nothing.
Matera on the carry.
Number 50, Diano on the stop. Loss of 1 on the play, second down.
Matera loses a yard on that.
Yeah, a little conservative
Second
approach
and
right
11
there.
for Walpole. Deep in their own territory at about
Yeah,
the
last thing you
3-yard
want-
line.
Last thing you want right here is a safety.
McKenzie going. Holding. Look at 14 holding. What a catch, though.
Interception.
No.
The pass is intercepted by number 10, Alex Zikos.
Yeah,
14 was holding his back the whole way going down there.
yeah, McKenzie just threw it into double coverage, didn't draw the penalty.
And
I'm not sure about that call from the refs.
so Wachusett takes over on the Walpole 36-yard line.
Yeah, first pick of the night for McKenzie. Not a great one. But again, that play really should not have happened. I agree with you. There probably should have been a penalty there.
It was. Anderson looking. He's going. Dropped
it.
on the far side.
Pass is intended
Second
for
and
number
10.
Zikos. Incomplete.
Yeah, Wachusett wants to score even more. Just wants to pile on Walpole. I say if they score again, it's probably too little, too late.
To
come back.
Yep.
I mean, we got 9.5 minutes left to play still, and Wachusett knocking at the door again. They're just one big play from making this out of reach for Walpole.
Shuffle pass. Still on his feet, down to about the
Full pass to number 30,
15-yard line.
Brown. Gain of 17 on the play. First down, first and 10 Mountaineers.
And there's another big play for the Mountaineers.
From the Timberwolves, 15-yard line.
Puts them
They've
inside
been
the
making
red zone.
big plays all night long.
Yeah. I mean, Walpole's just had a tough time really just containing the run. A lot of open receivers.
Brown with the carry, Smith with the carry. He gets down to
Tackled by
about the
McNeil.
10.
28, Jack Smith with the carry.
Pickup of about 5.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second down.
Second. And going to mark him on the 11-yard line. So second and 6. 8.5 minutes to go in regulation.
Yeah, time just continuing to tick down to 8.5 left to play.
Smith fighting, gets down to about the 8-yard line.
Number 28, Smith with the carry.
And it seems like Wachusett just getting extra yardage,
Gain of 3 on the
even
play.
like from every
Right
Walpole tackle right here. It's very hard to bring them down. They're just getting extra yards, and it's really hurting Walpole defensively. And it's most likely going to be the reason why Walpole doesn't win this game.
Third and about a long 3.
Trying to get him to jump.
Fumble.
Dropped it. Oh! Walpole get it.
Walpole
football.
did recover.
Fumble recovered by Walpole.
Yep.
A little bit of life for Walpole now.
Yep. It'll be
First down,
Walpole
first and
ball
10 Timberwolves.
at the 12. Looks like about the 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
Well, they got to go 88 yards to make this thing a ball game, but then they got to do it quickly if they want to. but at least they get the ball back. Big mistake there for Wachusett. Mishandled the handoff.
Yeah.
Got maybe a little too fancy with that one.
Third turnover recovered by Walpole. McKenzie back, looking, going deep. Incomplete.
Pass intended for number 5, St. Cyr. Incomplete.
Yeah, just McKenzie underthrew his man on that play. Couldn't get to him. He was nicely covered as well. Walpole's just trying everything here. Deep ball after deep ball, seeing if it can potentially work. Wachusett's got them locked up.
2nd and 10. McKenzie looking. Throw into Cantrell, complete to about the 20-yard line. Nope.
For number 10, Cantrell. Brought down by number 5, Jello.
Let's go. Grizz.
Third and about a yard.
Third down, 3rd and 1.
Gonna run it.
Have to Needham.
Number 20, Needham with the carry.
Needham didn't get it, no.
4th down, 4th and 1 for the Timberwolves.
Looks like Walpole gonna punt this one away.
Yeah,
I see Felipe on the field.
Yeah.
They might be waving the white flag right here. Not a good sight to see with 6 minutes left to play.
Mateo's kick.
Not even a good bounce, too.
It's down on the 45 of Walpole.
It's going to be 1st down, 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
Yeah, I'm not sure of that decision from Walpole,
On the 40.
punting it back to Wachusett when they're down 3 scores with 6 minutes left to play. You might as well just go for it in that situation.
Well,
mean,
yeah,
it's
but
4th and 1.
if you don't make it,
Yeah.
you're giving them the ball on the 20-yard line. 25.
But there comes a point where that clock is just going to keep rolling, and there just won't be time to get the ball back. I mean, we're talking 22 points you got to overcome with 5:58 left to play. And who knows what Wachusett can do on this drive.
Up the middle to the 40.
28 Smith with the carry.
Yeah, they're just going to keep pounding this rock, trying to get that clock down.
Right.
Gain of 5 on the play.
2nd and 5 for Wachusett.
Beautiful hole.
Down to the
Number
29.
Smith with the carry. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down, 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
Yeah, so that begs the question of why Walpole punted it back, because Wachusett's having no problem moving the ball.
Right.
And this one looks pretty out of reach at this point. I think there's a lot of decisions that Walpole's going to have to think about as they go into the playoffs next week.
Down to the
11
28.
Gain of 2, 2nd down.
To the 27. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, Wachusett just taking as much time in that huddle as possible.
Pulling his way down close to the 20. They're going to mark him on the 21. 3rd and about 3. 2 down territory. And they're going to force the 4th down here.
26, England with the carry.
Looks like, let's see what Wachusett does right here. They're going to try a
field goal, I think.
Why not?
Okay, 4th down.
Let's see,
42 for the Mountaineers.
26,
That's a 21-yard line.
30, 21, 31, 30. Let's see, is that the 29?
Yeah, it's going to be about, looks like
39-yard try.
Yeah, 39-yard field goal attempt.
No wind. The wind seems to have stopped right about now. Jack here to attempt a 39-yard field goal here. Kick is
Got
good.
it.
Number 33.
That's just the nail in the coffin for Walpole. This game's just about over with that. 38-13. You got to think
Score 38-13. Wachusett.
on how Walpole could have played this game better.
Well, the way it started out in that first quarter, it looked like it was going to be anybody's game.
Yeah, it looked pretty back and forth until Wachusett really took control of this game, kind of the latter half of the first half, and then really Walpole hasn't done much offensively in this half.
Yeah.
They've been dead. No points scored. An interception that, to be honest, probably should have been an interception because of a miscalled penalty or an uncalled penalty. And Wachusett's just been running all over you, throwing deep balls everywhere, runs for 10, 11 yards. It's going to be really interesting to see how Coach Sullivan adjusts this when going into the playoffs next week.
Is going to go through the end zone, and Walpole will take over on their 20.
It's going to be first down, 1st and 10, Walpole from their own 20-yard line.
And McKenzie going to finish this game for
staying
Walpole.
in, yeah, McKenzie's staying in the quarterback.
Thought maybe they would put in the freshman Blake Pileski, but they're keeping him in. Try to get one more drive in.
McKenzie back to pass. Throws complete
Good catch.
to
Pass complete to number
20.
21, Pileski.
Pileski with a catch.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Pick of
second down.
8.
Walpole's got to go quickly.
28.
Free
Kenzie
play.
again got a flag.
Yep. Still going.
30.
Number 35,
Great play by Joe
Carter.
Carter here. Check the flag.
30. It's against
Yeah, it's going to be against.
so
yeah,
to
the
the
Mountaineers.
35. A pick up to the, let's see, 22, 27-yard reception to Joe Carter. Noah back, throwing again, complete to
Pass complete to number 21, Pileski.
Pileski with the reception
Gain of 3 on the play, second down.
to the 43. 43. Kenzie complete to Cantrell
Pass complete.
to
Number
the
10, Cantrell.
44.
Gain of 6 on the play, third down, 3rd and 2.
Yeah, I don't think he got it right there. Hurry up for Walpole again.
All right, complete. Oh, through the hands of Cantrell. He got hit right as the ball got there.
For number 10, Cantrell.
It's like, yeah, the Mountaineers have a man down.
Man, 122 left in the game. St. Cyr and McNeil on the left. Cantrell and I think Pileski on the right. McKenzie is going to run with it. Nope, he's going to throw it up. And it is going to be incomplete.
Nothing there. Yeah, that looks like that'll do it. Wachusett's going to take over, and they're probably going to kneel this football and win the game.
And the Timberwolves will turn over on downs. It's going to be first down, 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
On the 37 for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, again, as we go to the waning minute of this game, just an utterly disappointing performance by the Timberwolves. There was a lot of high hopes coming into this after 2 straight pretty big wins against rivals Milton and Braintree, and going all the way an hour from the high school to Wachusett, and to be frank, not really showing up the way they wanted to.
And
they're going to have to get it straight before playoff time. It's quickly approaching.
That will be probably it. I think it'll just take 3 knees here for Anderson.
Yeah, the fans starting to file out here. They know
not a very
Wachusett victory.
Good show by Walpole going into the playoffs. This could really hurt them. This could, depending upon how their opponents all make out, this could even, it's not completely likely, but it is possible this could even drop them down into the 14, 15, 16 spot for the ratings going in. Well, I don't know whether it was the long ride or what, but Walpole just, after the first 10 minutes, not even that, first 8 minutes or so of the game, there was never any doubt that Wachusett was just going to take it to them here. The Timberwolves couldn't get anything going offensively, defensively. The secondary got lit up quite a bit tonight. This freshman quarterback, Anderson, Robert Anderson, was just all.
Yeah, he had a great game.
A gun for an arm, laser balls being thrown.
I mean,
and
he was super
Walpole
accurate,
had a hard time, So Walpole falls to 3-5, and they'll have to wait till Sunday to see how the pairings come out here for this Division III MIAA tournament. And hopefully they can, turn things around here and get back against some Division III teams and, make the most of it then. So, Brady Goldman, Rick Brown, signing off from Wachusett Regional High School in Holden, Massachusetts. Once again, your final score, the Wachusett Mountaineers 38, the Walpole Timberwolves 13.